What's up guys, I'm DK Wrestler, and in today's video we're going to be going on a Funko Pop hunt. Which of course we're going to be going to my local GameStop and seeing what they have, considering I actually haven't been there in quite a bit since we've been doing some cool obscure Funko Pop hunts. Like recently, I think last week, I went to Collecticon in Hamilton, MD and I did the Kuya's Collectibles Toy Show, and MD recently did our first Funko Pop hunt on the channel outside of Canada. So we've been giving you guys some cool Funko Pop hunts, so let's kind of go back to the basics and go to our local GameStop, and if somehow I don't obtain anything while I'm Funko Pop hunting there, I do have a cool way to end off the video, so let's check it out. Alright, so we are inside of GameStop, and it's looking like a lot of the same stuff I usually see in the bottom row, except this, which is new that just came in. That is the GameStop exclusive Count Dooku versus Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars The Clone Wars. This actually is pretty cool in person, and they did pull off Count Dooku right, as terms to the animation style for the Clone Wars series. And then as terms to things that are new, I believe these are a couple of the new Demon Slayer pops. So first off, we have ourselves a Sabito, which looks pretty cool. We got Yahaba, which also looks pretty decent. But I believe this character, Sashimaru, has a chase. So this could be it. I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't look like it considering there is no chase sticker on it. And then there is the, I believe it's normally a Target exclusive Zenitsu, where he's waking up from his bed, which yes, it would be a Target exclusive considering it does have the special edition sticker because it's international here in Canada. As terms to more new things, we do have some of the Nightmare Before Christmas 30th anniversary pops like Christmas Sally, Jack Skellington, Santa Jack, and another version of Sally. And then once again, I do see some more new Demon Slayer pops, including this Nezuko, which I believe is also a Target exclusive. Yes, it does have the exclusive sticker right there. And once again, it says Sashimaru. Is it the chase? Nope, it is looking like the common. And then there's this pop from Demon Slayer that actually has a really cool face sculpt. I really enjoy the design of this, really unique and funny. And then we have the new Daria pops, which we got Daria, Jane Lane, and Jody Landon, which I know for sure this is not the chase, considering if the chase has the glowing eyes, I believe. And then I noticed, where was it? Right, I thought I just seen it. Yeah, right here actually are the new Werewolf by Night pops. These are pops that actually technically have not been confirmed by Funko themselves, besides maybe on their website. So that is Elsa Bloodstone. And then we got ourselves Jack Russell right here, which looks pretty cool. And then we have ourselves the Werewolf, which looks really awesome. I love how they have the black and white effect on all these pops, considering that this MCU special that's on Disney Plus was all in black and white and there was no color. And then I noticed this pop of Cassie, which I'm not exactly sure where this is from. Oh, Hocus Pocus 2. I forgot that they made pops for this movie. Still yet to see this movie actually on Disney Plus. And then I believe this Gilbert right here is also from the Hocus Pocus 2 series. Yes, it is. And then we do have some Simpsons pops right here, like Hugo Bart, Majora, Snail Lisa, Witch Maggie, some Star Wars pops that we've already seen before, but there is a pan view of it. We got some of the Turtles pops, not a lot actually, so that's pretty crazy. And then we also have the new set of, I believe it is The Boys, that is on Amazon Prime. Yes, and this one specifically right here is the Soldier, which looks pretty cool. I know there's also a couple of exclusive ones, if I'm not mistaken, that are starting to hit stores at this point. And then right here we do have the Red Saber series Volume 1 Darth Vader, which I actually still have yet to pick up, but I'm kind of waiting to see if it will drop to a price like this Savage Press, so I don't have to pay it like for the main full price right here. And then I don't remember if I showed this yet, which it's Leo in the Turtle Van, which is pretty sweet. That's normally a Target exclusive, the Twice with No Sticker that I know I've showed. Kirojiri, which already is on sale. We have the Bumblebee, that's a 10-inch pop from Fun on the Run, and then the 10-inch Spider-Man that has that like purple effect to it. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be blacklight. I think maybe it is now as I think about it because of the multi-packs, but that's pretty cool to see here. And then something I noticed that's new here is the Amazing Spider-Man as a part of the Build-A-Scene set for the final scene. This actually looks pretty cool, and I'm sure that the set will look amazing when you put all the pieces together, which now that I have it in my hand, yeah, there we go. It doesn't show it all together, but when you connect the pieces, it does look pretty cool. And then something I noticed as I was leaving the store is the brand new pop movie posters for The Dark Knight, which features 6-inch figures of Batman and the Joker. These do look pretty cool as terms of the figures, but did it need to be in this huge box? Not entirely, but still cool to see almost a regular sized new version of the Heath Ledger Joker. Alright, so I am back from Funko Pop hunting, and like I kind of teased, released, I didn't unfortunately get anything, but I do have a cool way to end off this video. So since we're pretty much at the end of summer at this point, considering that kids are going back to school, and I believe that the first day of fall is, I believe, September 21st, that I thought I would show off basically a top 5 list of my favorite pickups that I've done for pop hunts that I did this past summer. So basically I went through my collection and see what I picked up from basically the end of June to pretty much at this point here in September. So the first pop that I have here that is considered one of my favorites that I picked up this summer is the Ozzy Osbourne Funko Shop exclusive. Now this is the, like, I guess I'm gonna call it patient number 9 one. It is not the newer one that just recently released on the Funko Shop and Funko's eBay website. There it is all the way around, and I believe, yeah, there's no pops shown on the back, and then there's the side profile right there. I was really excited for this, considering that Ozzy Osbourne is one of my favorite musicians of all time. It's very hard to see how he's kind of struggling with his health issues nowadays, but I do like how Funko is making more Ozzy Osbourne products, and hopefully it's not too much longer before Funko finally makes a pop albums of Ozzy Osbourne's Bark at the Moon, and I think the perfect way to do this pop also is make the figure flock, since he basically is this furry, like, werewolf beast type of monster in the Bark at the Moon cover and music video for the song itself. But yeah, this pop at number 5, and hopefully soon I will get the newer Funko Shop exclusive Ozzy Osbourne. So coming in at number 4, I guess, will be this Marty McFly Funko Soda figure. Now I picked this up at Pop Culture in Australia. I didn't go to Australia, I just ordered from the website, and basically Pop Culture had a huge sale of a bunch of pops and sodas and anything Funko related, just to kind of get rid of inventory, and these were on sale for, I believe, only $17 Canadian, which is pretty cheap, since normally before the huge spike as terms of the price increase, that Funko sodas were like $25 here in Canada. So to get this for almost a Funko Pop price was really awesome, and especially, and this is a bit of a spoiler if you did not see the video of me opening this up, is that I actually did obtain the chase, which is of course Marty McFly with his iridescent hat, and of course he is holding the hoverboard. The common is the same thing except without the iridescent hat, and to prove that also I'm not lying is the Pog right here. So for the international Pogs, the background is white, and then here we go. You found the chase, Marty McFly with hollow hat, limited to 1 out of 2,000 pieces in this case, considering that this is limited to 12,500 pieces as terms of the international can. I don't exactly remember what the North American can is. It might have been 15,000. And now that also reminds me that maybe hopefully soon I might be able to get to that new Marty McFly Funko Soda that's a Funko Shop exclusive, where it is him at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I'll have to think about it, considering that I'm not entirely a fan of the chase, not gonna lie. All right, so coming in at number 3 is going to be this Utica Takeover 3-pack from The Office. Now this is something I've been looking for quite a bit now. Of course, it's got Michael Scott, Dwight Schrute, and Jim Halpert when they went to the Utica branch to kind of impersonate as janitors, and you can see the details with all 3 of them. I mean, Dwight Schrute with the walkie-talkie, Jim with that thick mustache. I mean, Dwight's got the Monopoly Man mustache, but nonetheless, I love how it's all uniquely different. And there is the back of the box where it has the art forms of all 3 of them with the wave that it's involved with. I don't want to go through every character, but I know that there's Pumpkinhead Dwight, Aaron, Pam, Superhero Kevin, lots of decent pops in this set. And then there's the other profile. So this was a cool pickup thanks to K-Dog and Fish, who had tried ordering these like a few months back, and then shipments kept getting delayed because of course they got to get it sent from the US and then shipped to Canada. So it took a while, but it was well worth the wait, and they gave me a pretty decent deal on this also, with a bundle of different pops that unfortunately did not make the list for this top 5 list I'm doing right now. But nonetheless, I mean, I'm pretty close to finishing the Office set. It's only basically until the new set comes to Canada with like the Fun Run set, and then the Michael Scott is Jesus for Funko Shop exclusive. I still need that Beach Box collector's box that's normally exclusive to GameStop. I pre-ordered it back in August of 2021. You heard that right, 2021. So I've been waiting 2 years for this box to come to GameStop in Canada, since that's where it's exclusive to the States. So hopefully maybe that will happen soon, or I'll just wait until somehow I finally catch a K-Dog and Fish update on their website and that they got more in and I'm able to buy it from them, so I don't have to keep waiting to get it from GameStop Canada. Coming in at number 2 is going to be a recent pickup that you guys would have actually seen this week on the channel, and that is my Toy Story Blockbuster Rewind figure, which I do enjoy the idea of Blockbuster Rewind. I know a lot of people are very iffy. There's a bit of like a 50-50 divide. I guess it depends on the characters that you like and how it's basically pulled off. And once again, if you had not seen the video and you want to, definitely check that out before I kind of spoil what I get in here. But if you've already seen the video, you know what's inside of here. I will show off the figure, and of course it is the Buzz Lightyear Common, where he does have the helmet on, while the Chase has the helmet off, which is a little bit meh. And then I'll kind of show off, without taking the figure in the box, the character card, which I forgot that the character cards are actually up forward like this. And then it does have the Rewind logo instead of Blockbuster Rewind. I think it may be some sort of licensing thing where for Disney characters, or Pixar in this case, that it's called Rewind, while let's say for the other figures, it does say Blockbuster Rewind on the bottom right there instead of Rewind. So I think it's a licensing thing. All right, so coming in at number 1, and this is kind of cheating in a little way because it's technically actually 3 pops, but I didn't want to take up 3 spots on the list. And that is the entire set of Trailer Park Boys pops. So without trying to show off so much glare, thanks to the protectors, we got ourselves Bubbles right there. We got ourselves Julian. And then we got ourselves Ricky, which I think is, okay, now it's focusing, I believe, on Ricky, but it was focusing on Bubbles a little bit. So there are all 3 of the pops. And of course, my favorite out of the 3 would have to be the Bubbles, since Bubbles is my favorite character from Trailer Park Boys. And I mean, I'll show you all the way around. I won't do this with the other ones because it's basically the same with the 3 pops of Bubbles, Julian, and Ricky like I showed you guys. And then there's a side profile. Anyways, guys, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your favorite pickup that you had made this past summer, if you made any purchases this summer, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.